It's a good start. Lovely robes, which, if you read the reviews online, everyone raves about them. I don't know if they're stealing them or what, or taking them home with them. I don't know, is that I think is that a TV? Welcome back to the channel. I am back in Blackpool. Yeah, I'm back in Blackpool. I know. But this time I'm actually going to be staying at a 5-star hotel in Blackpool. Last time I stayed in the Norbert Castle and it wasn't the greatest, so this time I thought, why not try something nicer? So I am staying at the number 1 South Beach, which is just across the road from me right now. It's got very good reviews online. You've got parking out the front here that you can stay in. I'll show you the inside. Where's number 1? I can't remember. So I've just got into the hotel room and the first impressions are very, very good. I can't lie, it looks even better in person than it does on the pictures. So when I looked at it online, it looked nice anyway in general, but when you get in and you see everything that it's got, it's even better. So I'm going to show you a little bit around now. You've got a standard key card to get in and out of the door and the building. Is it going to come back on? Yeah, it's come back on, there we go. You've got some suites, still water, a little mini bar there to keep some stuff in if you need to. Then you've got a TV and a DVD player. Now downstairs behind reception, when you check in, there is a load of DVDs that you can rent. I mean, I'm not sure that I'm going to be doing that, but you can rent DVDs if you want to. They're all behind. I didn't ask how much they were. For families that are going to be coming and stuff, I suppose it's a nice little touch, I suppose you could say. Over here you've got a nice tray of cookies, other types of biscuits. I think they look like some sort of coconutty biscuit or something. Teacups. And this is empty. I checked this before, which I prefer them to be empty so you can fill them up with your own water instead of them being stale, horrible stuff. Nice mirror. You got there, that's your breakfast choice. Now, I'm not going to show you that right now, I'll probably show you that in a minute. You've got behind me then, you've got a lovely big bed. And in front of that, you've got a nice little couch there. This is supposed to be a double room. And this was £79 for the night, which I thought was pretty good considering when I went to the Norbert Castle Hotel, it was like 65 quid. This is a 5-star, and that is, I don't even know what that is, but it's definitely not worth it, and they are worlds apart. But yeah, nice big bed. I think it's probably a king size bed, I would guess. I don't think it's quite a super king, but yeah, it's looks nice. I've not tested it out yet. In here, you've got the bathroom. The lighting's not quite as bright in here, but as you can see, lovely bathroom, big mirror, another mirror there, and a nice big shower which I've just opened, which fits a nice, plenty of room in here for any activities. Toilet, obviously everything's spotless as well in here, everything, which is nice to see. And then, I don't know, is that I think is that a TV? So it's a spa bath, and the controls are there, which I didn't know if I booked a spa bathroom, so I don't think they just gave me this because it was available, but I'm not complaining. But I'm pretty sure that that's a TV that you can watch while you're in the bath, having a bit of living the life of luxury. Oh yeah, it must be a TV, you've got controls there for it. But yeah, everything's dead clean. Nice sink. A little box under here, oh some shower caps. Some other stuff for the bath and the shower, which is good, nice and neat. It smells lovely in here as well. And then you've got in the wardrobe, got some spare pillows down there, some lovely robes, which if you read the reviews online, everyone raves about them. I don't know if they're stealing them or what, or taking them home with them, but yeah. And then you've got like a little accessory box that's got, there we go, it tells you what you've got there. You've got shoe shine, scissors, sewing kit, shoe horn, clothes brush, sticky tape, pencil sharpener, eraser, nail polish remover, blah blah blah, yeah, you know. Tampon, I don't think I'll need that. And then slippers. But yeah, just loads of little details that are really nice. Everything's really clean. But there is another thing as well, is the view. Now the view, I mean, it's not amazing, but it is a park view. So if you're going to Blackpool Pleasure Beach like I am tomorrow, you have a nice little view of the Pepsi Max and what used to be the, what was it called? Well, it used to be the PlayStation years and years ago. Then it changed to the Ice Blast, and then now it's being changed to something else I can't remember. Yeah, call yourself a theme park enthusiast. I mean, the houses are not great, but it's still better view than a lot of places give you. The lights, which is pretty cool as well. So the lights switch is there. You turn them off with 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 is the main one, so that turns the main ones off. And then 2, I think, is one of them over there. Yeah, there you go, that's going off. 3 is over there, you get the picture. Just put them back on. But you also get one of these. So if you're in bed and you can't bother getting up, then you can just use this to turn the lights on and off, which is also very, very handy. Let's see what this is like. They can watch a bit of TV. Oh, well, it's quite comfy actually. Yeah, I get used to this. Oh, I've not checked the drawers. Have I checked what's in these drawers? I don't think there's anything in these. Yeah, nothing in them. But yeah, still clean. Some nice pictures on the wall. Yeah. Oh God, oh, Bible. Yeah, I'm not really religious, unfortunately, so I won't be reading that. Although I did get an A star in RE, but that's because I'm very opinionated. And then, yeah, nothing in them. Overall, very, very nice. Very, very nice, especially if you're in Blackpool. You think to get something like this, which is technically a 5-star, I think. All the reviews give it like 5 stars, TripAdvisors, and Booking.com classed as 5-star. So, yeah, it is very, very nice, and I would highly recommend it so far. When I checked in, oh, well, to be fair, when I checked in, I didn't record anything, which I normally do, but I didn't this time, so I'm sorry. But there's a bar downstairs. It's quite nice, like seating area. There is also some like a dining area and stuff. So that brings me on to my next point, which is a breakfast. So you can choose what you want for breakfast and what time. So here you've got, basically just choose what you want. There's like porridge, special breakfast, bacon, sausage, fried bread. You can tick everything that you want, and then you give like your room number, your name, and then what time roughly you're going to be down. And it says till 9 o'clock, but that doesn't mean that you are, the lady said that it doesn't mean you're kicked out at 9, it means that you've got to be down by 9, and then you can eat your food and wait for it and whatnot. So yeah, sorted pastries, other little bits and bobs. Was there anything else she said? Breakfast muffin, continental croissant, scrambled egg and smoked salmon. Bloody hell. I'm definitely not having, because I hate fish. Smoked haddock, kippers. You can, yeah, keep all that, I'm alright. Yeah, just the rest of it. So then you fill that in, take it down before the night ends, and then that's what you get in the morning. Overall, very, very, very impressed. It's quite big as well. Well, it's very big. It's a lot bigger than I thought. As I say, on the pictures, you don't get the true representation of it, so just ignore my bag. I mean, it's pink, but it's still very nice. Yeah. So I'll probably go downstairs, show you the bar area and stuff. I'll show you the little area. I'm not going to walk around, but like, because it's only a small hotel, but it's a nice hotel, and I don't know how many rooms there are. I'm going to go downstairs to the bar, probably get a drink before I head into Blackpool tonight, and see what's going on around there. One thing I did forget to mention as well, when you check in, you actually get given one of these. The lady actually shows you around your room, up to your room, explains everything that I've just spoken to you about in detail, and then gives you that so that you can read it all back as well, which is really good. Staff here so far, I've only met one, but very, very friendly. Everything so far is living up to the 5-star rating that it's supposed to get. How red is my face in that blooming light? Like, I'm not even sunburnt, but my face is just red as anything. Anyway, never mind. So as you can see, that's the hotel there, and it's pretty much just off the seafront. And then over this way you've got the bridge that leads across in towards the town, and there is a Morrison's if you need one, a few takeaways, different restaurants, sorts of things, which is literally about a 5-minute walk. The lady in the reception was kind enough to show me exactly where I needed to go. So if you do come here, and you need anything like a quick something to eat or drink or whatever, then you can just head that way. There we go, so I've sorted my breakfast, I've picked what I want. I'm going to try the full English breakfast, or the Blackpool breakfast. Fried egg, bacon, sausage, hash brown, baked beans and potato cake. I can't remember if I've even had a potato cake before, so I thought I'll try a bit of that. But the fact that you do it like this and you get this sort of choice tells me that it's probably going to be a pretty decent breakfast, which I will be more than happy with. Just to clarify as well, you need to hand this in the night before the breakfast, so I'm going to go down and do that now. Hiya, I'll give you that.
Just so you know, we haven't got any Peroni on draft at the moment, it's just in bottles.
That's alright, I'm not a beer drinker anyway, that's fine.
And it's just pay at checkout if that's okay.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
No problem. And lemonade, did you say?
Yes please.
No problem. Would you like ice?
A little bit, yeah,
No
thank
problem.
you.
Single or double?
Double.
Alright, mate?
Yeah, good, you?
Yeah, where are you from?
Southport. Where are you from?
Southport?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Southport to Blackpool?
Yeah, I'd just like to. I'm going to the Pleasure Beach tomorrow, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Going on the big
I
one.
thought I'd try this. I thought I'd try this hotel. Yeah, it's very nice, very, very nice. It looks even nicer here than it does online as well, doesn't it? Especially the rooms and stuff.
Nice one.
Yeah, these have had a tour up to the top floor today, and some of the new rooms that have just been decorating on the second floor as well.
Oh, really?
Beauty, absolutely.
All right. Very nice.
Now,
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Good.
And you like the what?
I like the cheap bars. When I was
Cheap bars?
Good.
It's a good start.
They're going back trout, where are we going?
Walkabout?
Yeah.
Or maybe later on, yeah. Cheers, mate. Ta. Oh, yeah, good. Well, it's DJI, similar. Yeah. I'll be onto it. And I can confirm that the bed is very comfy. So I will see you in the morning. Good morning. It was actually a really nice sleep, very comfortable. It is now, what time is it? 8:05. Got breakfast at 8:30, so I'm going to go down and check that out. But yeah, the only one gripe that I've got with this place at the moment is the water that they gave me isn't even still, it's sparkling. I mean, I don't understand why you would not have still water and only sparkling. So I came in last night and took a big sip of that, and it is bloody disgusting. I hate sparkling water. But yeah, it's not the end of the world. I can have something down at breakfast, so I'll see you then. Very nice. Smells beautiful down here, like a bit of bacon. You got this. Nice selection, and then obviously the English breakfast that I've asked for. Oh, you've got Nutella as well. Oh. Well, that was bloody lovely. Cooked very, very well. No complaints. Well, just checked out of the hotel and I've got to say that it was absolutely fantastic. I cannot complain in any way, shape or form. One of the best hotels in terms of like personal touches and stuff like that I've ever stayed in, even though it's a small hotel. But yeah, it's definitely worth visiting. One of the best in Blackpool by far. That's it from me, so please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, which is going to be Blackpool Pleasure Beach again.